But if Joey can win 4 games, he can get that free bracket himself. Yoshi coming out, starting with the eggs. Joey playing uncharacteristically safe at the moment. One thing Joey's very good at is getting those grab follow-ups. They're not like totally true, but he gets them enough that it looks like it's true. Uh-oh, big damage coming out here. Swoops are really struggling to get back in the neutral game. But Joey with a missed grab opportunity, or a missed grab right there. That's going to put him back out of play here. Now it's Joey struggling to land, but he does get in with the air dodge into the up air. Egg lay, going to be some good damage here. What Swoops got? Ooh, tried to come in with the flame strike there, wasn't happening. Popping out with that jab. Ooh, up air. I like that option to predict the jump from Joey. Not enough players do that, predict jumps with up airs. I do it too much, of course. Oh goodness, good tech roll from Swoops right there. Oh my. Swoops struggling to get to the stage here, but he's got his jump, so he's going to be A-okay. Oh no, that dash attack on that power shield in there. I'm almost surprised Joe didn't go for the down B right there, but then I realized it was a platform, so. We're in neutral here, so this is definitely an even game in the fact that any of Swoops' setups will definitely kill. Gonna get the jab out of shield with the power shield. Another jab. Oh my! Coming in with the hot spike. This up air putting massive shield damage on. But Ganon popping in with that slow movement. Joey trying to read the jump. The timing on Swoops' release from the egg lay, but didn't get it. Oh, but the clean there coming out from Swoops. I was like checking players' facial expressions after something like that. Jab there, gonna take it. They always lean back. It's so interesting. Everyone's got a different way of doing it. Uh-oh. Down throw, down B, big damage. See Swoops pop out more nairs maybe. He's struggling in neutral for sure against his character, but he still is out-killing you, out-damaging and out-killing Joey so far early in this set. Sure to get a power shield, which I'm sure is what he's going for. He's going to be able to get some kind of punish off of anything Yoshi does. Got the ledge cancel there. Nairs. Ooh, we got good follow-ups coming out from Joey. Up throws. Swoops really struggling to get land. Took a lot of damage in that string. Got the jab out of power shield. Oh man. Flame choke coming in hot. Oh, I don't think he knew that platform was there. But Swoops had the shield ready anyways. I don't think it would have shield broken in that situation. Up air catching him. Oh, and that mean elbow is going to take it. Joey getting caught with that. We got air dodge. Melee HD. This is Melee HD, fam. This is Melee HD. Stroder looking for the bracket. Hype to Stroder. Boop, 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 doop, doop, boop, doop. So Joey's going to get his counter pick here. See where he goes. I'm imagining something like FD. Typical kind of. Well, he actually does like Battlefield a lot. He's a Battlefield kind of Yoshi, being that he's very aggressive usually. Will we see him pull out the corn maybe? I don't think so. He played pretty well at that game. He definitely could have won it. Dreamland. Oh, Omega Suzaku. Okay. I think this is just because he doesn't like the background of FD, as most players don't. But so far, the extra room is giving more movement to Swoops. Down there, so mean. It's up air, actually surprisingly fast. Not like frame 3 or anything, but it's a decent move, speed-wise. At least it starts in front of him. There it is, nair. More nairs coming out from Joey. Oh, that could be a kill. Oh, he's unlucky. Well, Swoops had the good DI there to land on stage rather than off stage. Another nair. I don't like that jump out right there. He had a really good situation there. He's just resetting to neutral here. We could have pressured for more stage control. Now he's getting stage control to Swoops. Let's see what Swoops got to do with it. Breaks neutral with a dash attack. Got Swoops off stage again. This should be a down air kill. Oh no, mistimed it. Oh, Swoops with the dash attack. Read the air dodge up there. Good the reverse from Joey. Got him out of that situation. Swoops hit the Ganon movement. Very exciting. Moving back and forth at the speed of Turtle. And Joey really not knowing the egg lay follow-ups right there. Definitely could have gotten a couple of stocks this set already with that. Swoops fiending for that back air. I don't know if he'll kill from center stage, but maybe I don't know Ganon enough. This could be a kill. Yeah. Swoops decided to go off stage with that, and he ended up not mashing hard enough to get out of it, so poor decision on his part. And now Joey with the lead. We'll see what he can do with it. This is the first time we've seen it this set, really. Oh man. There, the dash attack. Things looking good for Joey in this game. Got Swoops off stage. And we're back into neutral. Oh my, that up air almost killed. What a strange move. Joey messed up there. He could have gotten punished harder for it, but I don't think Swoops is ready for that hard to mess up. But the boots are going to get him way off stage, but not enough to get the kill. Gosh, that jab is strong, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if that jab kills here. Going for the F smash. Not going to land it. Oh my. The shield break set up. Oh, and he's got a Warlock punch. Dang. Get him out. Good stuff to Swoops. See if he can pull this game out off of another something like that. Got a dash attack. He's going to need a lot of momentum here. But the Ganon Pain Train can definitely come in hot. That up air has very decent range, actually. More jabs. Uh-oh, flame chokes. Oh, we got reads. Dang, got the down tilt too. Uh-oh, egg lays. What's Joey gonna get out of it? Has he got a not answer? Not this time. Down tilts. Can't Swoop seal it. The music's turning up. Forward air, and gets the air dodge read into the up air. So, Psych takes a game. Woohoo. Warlock punch height indeed. But he didn't win the game. He's down way too much. Joey got a lot of momentum off of, after he sealed the first stock, he got a lot of damage off. And that's the thing about playing Smash 2 stock. If you get the first stock, a little bit of momentum just goes so far. So, I don't even know what Ganon does for counter picks. I thought you just went FD and stuff. You can't go back to triplats. He's going town. Works for me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Joey starting with eggs. No surprise here. I would like to see a little more egg approaches from Joey. Just stress down your opponent's approach options so much. Down throw, dash attack, big damage. Oh my. They're just throwing their faces at each other here. Flame choke, reads. Oh, grabs. Tried to get the nair there, but wasn't fast enough. Triple up air from Joey. Goodness. Another, a fourth, a fifth. Can I get 6? No. He's back to the ground. So now what Swoops got? Took a lot of damage in that string. But he's got the up air answer here. I would like to see a... Oh! Didn't get that tech right there. Was forced into a tech situation right there. If he tech rolled back, he would have been safe from that particular read. Oh, reads. With the F tilt. Oh my. Oh, that's big damage. So yeah, Joey definitely off to a great start this game. Flame choke, 2. Oh, nothing. Another back air, the mean elbow coming out. Trying to get these up airs in here. Uh-oh. Forward airs. I don't know what that egg roll was. I think it was probably just throwing another egg. But had he predicted that an egg would have hit, he could have ended the game right there. And this set to force the reset. Oh my, the dash attack. Big damage. Oh man, the Ganon Pain Train's coming. Psych's really trying everything he can do to get back to the stage. The Swoops is just always right next to him. He's finally going to get a hit in there. 49% off that. Swoops is going to have to do a lot more than that to seal this stock. Joy with those B reverses, those wave bounces. Still no follow-ups after those egg lays. After the egg lay break, at least. Oh, wow, the flame choke getting beat out by Yoshi's grab, actually. Tether grab's OP. Oh, he missed that, but no punish from Swoops, and the turnaround down will be sealing the set. So reset coming out here. Then you give them a bucket and rip. Indeed, Kami. Who would know something about that? Oh my. Yeah, don't do that again. One day, Kami. One day you won't do that anymore. I promise. One day you'll stop doing that. I swear. You can do it. Alright, set 2. We're both losers. Hooray. Great. Glad to see all the game 3s in this amateur bracket. Down B out of shield. I like it. Oh my. The mean down air. But the jump tech. Oh gosh. Swoops looking like a savage out here. But Joey popping out back with the I'm a good character mentality. Trying to get those flame chokes in. Nair? Looking for more egg lays. I think Joey's just trying to get any kind of setup he can get into a kill. I'd like to see him look for up tilts a little more. Oh my. The footstool, I thought it could have been something. I don't think it was intentional though. It wasn't ready for the follow-up. Jab working out. I'd like to see a little more jab and neutral from Swoops, maybe. Oh, the down B spam out of it? I like it. That could have been good, but didn't get the hit. Jab nair, but he goes the wrong way. I don't think he would have died the other way anyways, but... Grabs and the F-tilt, I think he's going to take it. No. Yoshi a little too heavy. Jabs and then back off stage. Get a harder punish. Looking for the down tilt. Oh my, that up tilt was definitely a tech error. Definitely did not mean to do that. That was probably an up smash. Or an up air, maybe. Flame choke. Into trying to get the roll back. Trying to get that down smash, but it wasn't coming out. Flame choke into, another flame choke into, oh. Trying to hope he wouldn't tech there, but Joey had the tech roll back on lock. Saw that Swoops went for the back roll read last time. But he wouldn't do it twice in a row if the first one was unsuccessful. This should be a kill. Oh, never mind. There should be a kill on Swoops' part. Apparently. I don't know anything. So Joey's still looking strong here. Oh, that could have been a kill. Turnaround down tilt, that's going to seal it. Not really a whole lot Joey could do there. Everything there he could do was reactable. When all he needed was a down tilt to seal the stock. Dash step, no, not going to connect. Okay. Oh, he tried to get the re-grab, but can't do that, fam. Ooh, back air, meaty damage, meaty damage. Another egg lay. These egg lays just doing so much damage to Swoops. Turnaround down B, but didn't get the strong hit. Didn't get the finish. To ledge. Oh, goodness. I can't believe that up smash didn't beat that fair. Swoops was a little too slow on the trigger. Joey's struggling to get back to ground as he kind of just jumped out of there. But he keeps putting himself into a corner. This time Swoops is in the corner. Back air out of shield. Strange option from Yoshi, but it works decently. I'd like to see Swoops do a little bit better job of reading these air dodges. Another back air, not going to do anything for the stock. Oh, it does sound so powerful. Jumps to the platform. Story just gives up stage for free. You know, because why not? It'd be nice. Probably looking for him to smash on this platform, but lets him back off it. Another nair. All them B reverses. Trying to find something. Oh goodness, the fair into the up air and that's the stock. Psych wins another game. In my defense, not only did I fire it away from him, but he bucketed it backwards. Still bucketed it. You're right. Next time, when you're throwing your shadow ball away, do it when he's nowhere near you, and then it won't do that. Fair? Like not even on the same Z, like Y plane where it's even possible for him to get to it to bucket it. Then it won't happen. Promise. Meaty down airs. I love down air to air dodge combo. Oh, another down air. Oh, I thought that egg was going to connect. Could have been the stock even with the fair. Down throw nair. That's so gigantic damage. Another nair coming out. Because who doesn't want a 30% 2-move combo? Oh man, that back air. Ganon looking hot. Gets the edge cancel with the flame choke. Unlike Waldo. Shoutouts to Waldo. Second best Ganon I've played all day. Gosh, this bed's cleared out. Tried to read that rule so hard, but he proves his illiteracy. I definitely could have been an up air out of field a little bit faster. Oh man, a little bit too quick on that up smash. Definitely could have got the trade with that down B. Had he known, had he known. Forward tilt, way far off stage, but he's going to be able to make it back. I don't know, I don't like that nair at all right there. It could have been a fair for sure. Oh, fair. Doesn't get the air dodge read this time. So he's going to get out of it. Back throw. I like to see just a down tilt at the ledge, but Swoops just going to seal it with the back air this time. Swoops with the lead, but definitely a small lead. Unless he can get some kind of big damage on the second stock. Starting off well so far. Another up air. Gosh, 14% on that up air? That's as much as Rosalina. Everyone complains about Rosalina, guys. Ganon does just as much damage. Should be complaining about Ganon. I'm telling you, Ganon's broken. Better than Rosalina, probably. Another down air coming in hot. 19% off of, seemed like half the hits. Actually, it probably was half the hits. And Swoops is really struggling to do anything out of field in this matchup. Struggling to do anything out of field, struggling to do anything in neutral. Struggling to land, certainly. Nair punish, such big damage. Little back air, should finish it at the ledge. He's looking for it now. Ooh, the up air popping out. The down tilt trade, not going to be enough. I think that was the egg lay, but it didn't quite work out. Forward tilt might steal it at the ledge here. Brave grab from Joy, I like it. Almost sealed the stock with those fairs. Back air coming out. Joy playing very brave right now. Swoops is not going to be able to make it back. Oh my goodness. I thought he had it.